Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with the best possible Pekka deck. I love this deck so much because you have Dark Goblin that got that extremely unnecessary buff, and you also have other type of log bait with the Goblin Gang. This deck functions extremely well just by playing passively and then counter pushing after your opponent makes a single misplay. Check out this deck for ladder pushing or for 12-win grand challenges, and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. So this guy's going to end up going for minions in the back. We're going to go for Dark Goblin in the back. If he has Barbarian Barrel, it shouldn't extend too far, so we should be able to get some nice hits off before he does that. Now I want to go for Battle Ram off to the side here. So then Battle Ram is going to be supported by the Dark Goblin. He goes in for a Tombstone and a Valkyrie. So minions, Tombstone, Valkyrie, very, very indicative of any type of Lava Hound deck. So I'd rather just go for Pekka here. He doesn't have Tombstone and Cycle. And he has Valkyrie instead of like a Goblin Gang. So I think that this is a pretty nice situation for us just to go in and try to get some offense when he doesn't have the Tombstone and Cycle, so, or Goblin Gang or anything like that. He's going to Fireball, which is usually not the best situation for him. And then the Pekka goes through. Minions are not going to be too great for him, and he just used a Zap. I think that we take Tower here. I don't think that there's any feasible way. He's going to get Tombstone, but it's going to be too late. And then we just take Tower. Oh, he's actually in a Valk instead. Okay. Well, I can actually kite opposite lane with the Battle Ram, make him drop another 3 Elixir on a Tombstone, and this is going to be beautiful for us. So here we go. Battle Ram kite. I thought I was going to lag and not drop it. Oh my god. There we go. There's a Tombstone, as we know and love. The Valkyrie is still dealt with, and we make sure that he spends even more Elixir, so this is an ideal situation. So he's going to end up going in for a Pekka soon, or a, never mind, a Lava Hound soon, so I just want to go for Barbarian Barrel, make sure we can bait out some more units, see if we can. End up going in for an Electro Wizard here, goes in for a Lava Hound, okay. So I want to go kite this opposite lane. I don't want to deal with that. Not one bit. We go for a Dark Goblin here. I can kite that again. And the Dark Goblin's just going to put in so much work. This is so good for us. I don't actually have enough Elixir for a Pekka, so I'm just going to go for a Goblin Gang, make sure he zaps this. Okay, cool. We get ready with another Electro Wizard in the back. He's probably in the Lava Hound same lane. Does not. I'm going to ban it here, and he's going to go drop a Tombstone, so I'm going to pre-poison. Okay, there we go. Let's go. It's really clean. Kind of want a Goblin Gang, so then it redirects and kills the Mega Minion. Going for another Electro Wizard here. Need to go in for a Bandit here, and then I need a Poison. So I know that he's probably going to get a hit, and it doesn't matter. As long as I'm able to get a successful defense off here, it's all that matters. He doesn't get a hit somehow, some way, so this is a really clean defense. I knew that he had Valkyrie, and because he had Valkyrie instead of like a Goblin Gang, much easier way of just breaking through because it costs so much more Elixir. He doesn't have it in Cycle, it's just so much harder to get back to. And as a result, we broke through, we punished him when he dropped his Tombstone capriciously, and we won the game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're going to be saucing out a good luck here. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang at the river, and we're going to see what's up. He just goes in with a Miner. What a savage. What a guy. I'm going to have to go for a Dark Goblin to combat that Miner. And because he ended up going in for a log on the right-hand side, I want to pursue our endeavor on the left and go drop a Battle Ram right in front. See what he wants to do about that. He's going to go for Inferno Tower, log, Miner. So it looks like it's going to be a traditional 2.9 Miner. Maybe with a Valkyrie instead. We'll have to wait and see exactly what he's got in store for us. If he's running the Valkyrie variation or if he's running just the standard Miner. Regardless, guys, he did just use his Inferno Tower, so I want to go for the Pekka in the back. And if he goes in for a Miner, I kind of want to go and utilize a Bandit on defense. Because Electro Wizard is prone to poison. Don't really want to mess around with that. So he goes in for a Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang is just going to die to the Barbarian Barrel. I'm going to go for it off to the side so it doesn't get hit by the Inferno Tower immediately. We'll see though. I'm going to go for a Bandit here. I want to go in for an Electro Wizard. Maybe the Bandit breaks through because he doesn't actually have enough Elixir. Yeah, since he doesn't have Skeletons and he just utilized the Goblin Gang, I realized, hey, you probably don't have Elixir if you're going to spend all of that, man. He also went in for a Log and Electro Wizard, so I even want to support our endeavors a little bit heavier on the left-hand side. I want to go in for the Goblin Gang, coupled with the Battle Ram, just to make sure I can get even more damage, because he ended up going for Electro Wizard on the right-hand side and the Log. You just don't have a way of dealing with that at all. So this deck is all about realizing my opponent's counters are out of cycle, I'm going to punish. It's really a passive deck that you just cycle cards haphazardly in the back, really passively, and then as the game ramps up, you identify your opponent's weaknesses and take advantage of it. I really just was not playing aggressive. I didn't drop a Pekka at the river. I didn't go and spam him with Bandit Battle Ram like bridge spam. No, I played defensive, realized my opponent had a weakness, took advantage of it, and took a tower. So he didn't have Inferno Tower. That was the first Q. I dropped my Pekka in the back. And then I saw, hey, he dropped his Goblin Gang. I'm going to support my right-hand side a little bit more. After not seeing the Goblin Gang, after the Goblin Gang was dead, then I went and rushed opposite lane after seeing the Log and Electro Wizard to deal with our Pekka push. And that worked out really, really well for us as a result. I actually want to go for the Dark Goblin here. I want to go in for the Goblin Gang in the back. I want to go for a Barbarian Barrel right on top. It doesn't really matter what we do right here as long as we keep applying aggression. As you guys have probably heard before, the best defense is a good offense in many situations. As a result, he has to spend a lot of elixir on offense and defense. And he can't feasibly do that. He can't take a tower and defend at the same time. It's just not happening. So he just kind of gave up there. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. It was a pleasure playing against you, but I think that our deck is a little bit superior. I think that Skeletons plus Valkyrie is a better Minor Poison deck anyway. The grape surgery thing is such a meme now. Has that really infected my channel now? Oof. That's a major yikes for me, big dog. He's still in Ottawa. It's a green screen. Confirmed. Confirmed, bro. Confirmed. You know me better than I know myself. I love it. The memes, they're everlasting. I'm going to go Goblin Gang at the river. He's going to go for a Dark Goblin. So the Goblin Gang will get some nice damage. Then I'll be able to go for a Barbarian Barrel right on top if I want to. Actually, he's probably going to have other log bait elements. So I'd rather go for a Bandit right on top. Save the Barbarian Barrel. So he's going to end up having the Battle Ram. It might be Pekka versus Pekka, boys. Might be the Pekka mirror match that we're looking for. You can't touch this. Get out of here, brother. 3 Muskies. All right. So I'm in a position where I could poison that. I could end up Pekka-ing it. Kind of rather just not do any of that. I'd rather go in for a Barbarian Barrel on the left. And then Goblin Gang here. Let one lock on. And then, wow. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. That's a heal. That was really bad for me. That was really scary, man. I didn't really want to allocate a poison because I didn't know if he had Minion Horde, and I don't really have great responses besides the Dark Goblin against that. So I wanted to save the poison for that. And I did not really want to go and drop a Pekka because that's 7 elixir and single elixir. I can eat some damage, let 1 Musketeer lock on from the 2 Muskies, and then go for Goblin Gang right on top, and that's a pretty good play as well. But this guy is a Certified Savage, and he has a deck that is beyond my comprehension, guys. I'm going to end up poisoning that just to make sure that we wear it down a little bit more. Don't have to deal with the Barbarians now. And he's going to get back to 3 Musketeers, but I'm not going to poison them anyway since, you know, he ends up having heal, right? So, got to cycle that card here. And I end up going for Electro Wizard in the back here. I really want to save my Dark Goblin in case he has Minion Horde. Doesn't really look like it. Doesn't really look like he wants to do anything with that at all. So, what I really want to do is I want to go for a Bandit right in front. Make sure that we support our Electro Wizard. And I end up going in for a Dark Goblin because it looks like he's probably going to end up going in hard in the paint on the left-hand side with the heal. I want to go for my Goblin Gang, want to go for the Barbarian Barrel, and then I want to go for Electro Wizard right on top of the Muskie. Make sure the Musketeer dies, gets stunned a little bit. He's going to go in for a Barbarian Barrel of his own. Can end up going in for a Battle Ram just to pull. And then I want to go in for a Dark Goblin to make sure that we kill and deal with the menacing Electro Dragon. The Electro Dragon is such a nuisance, but since you have the Dark Goblin and he doesn't actually have a way of dealing with that, I feel very comfortable just kind of poisoning him out here because he's going to keep going in for those really obnoxious Barbarian huts, and I just don't want to go drop units into that. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. So I'm going to go in for another Goblin Gang here. I want to end up going in for an Electro Wizard in the back on the left-hand side. And it looks like we're in a pretty prime position. I could probably poison that. Nah, you know what? You know what, guys? We're going to go in for a Barbarian Barrel. Then we're going to go in for a Log. I'm going to end up going for a Goblin Gang after. Don't really want to drop it immediately because, you know, it gets wrecked by the heal, which is not about that life at all. And we're still in a situation where it's not the best, but it's not horrible. You know, you feel me, guys? I want to go for the Dark Goblin after the Dark Goblin with his locks on. Then I want to go for Electro Wizard. And then I want to go in for a Barbarian Barrel. Maybe we can end up... Yeah, you didn't drop anything on top of the Barbarian Barrel. I thought we were going to hit like a Lumberjack or something, but it's not the case. I'm just going to go for the Poison for more chip damage. Goes in for the Barbarian Barrel. Very juicy Barbarian Barrel by him, but now we're going to go Dark Goblin on top of that. And it's also going to put in work against his huge push that he's just throwing at us. This guy's a savage, so I end up having to go for another Barbarian Barrel. And we're fine. I think that our Electro Wizard on defense is prime. Can't poison because then he'll just 3M me. I think he's going to 3M anyway, but we'll see. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that poison value, boys. Look at that poison value. I'm going to keep it all inside the poison. Maybe that wasn't the best decision. I'm going to end up having to go for a Dark Goblin here. I wonder if that takes. It doesn't take, right? No, it doesn't. We're fine. And I don't think he has a big spell, so we're fine here. Probably just going for a poison. Just need one more and then we win the game, so that's what I'm going to be really rooting for. Goes in for a heal, thinking that the Lumberjack's going to break through, but that wasn't happening any chance, man. No chance for that. He goes in for a Barbarian Barrel, but if I go in for a Dark Goblin here, go in for an Electro Wizard to stop and mitigate the charge of the Penciltration and poison him out, I think I got the game in the bag. I think that the Electro Wizard will stop him in his tracks. I can go in for a Barbarian Barrel just to bounce back. And I think that, oh my gosh, the Lumberjack was about to approach my tower, but it didn't, barely. GG, well played and peace out, Girl Scout. Very scary game. Finishes at 1, 2, 3, too, so just the magic numbers, guys. I'm going to go Bandit in the back here. He's going to end up going in for a Hog Rider. I have to go for Electro Wizard, and then I will end up going for Barbarian Barrel if he accompanies his Hog Rider with anything else, so he's not doing that. Hog Rider only gets one hit. I'm okay with it. We see Hog Rider and Royal Ghost. Don't really know what this is. It might be an Electro Dragon deck, though. I want to go Pekka, so then it ends up drawing the Royal Ghost, and it also kills the Bandit, so I'm fine with that. It's going to be a pretty positive Elixir trade, killing both those. Well, actually, it's a -1 trade, but it's still decent. Didn't really see any other answers in our hand. I'm going to go in for a Dark Goblin again, and I think I can actually go for a Battle Ram. So then we can even apply more aggression, have another thing protecting our Dark Goblin, and wow, we're just going to do so much damage to that Pekka. The Pekka's getting melted. Holy crap. His Pekka died before mine. I don't really know how that happened, but that was beautiful. The Dark Goblin is still alive. Oh my god, guys. What is that thing doing? It went to town. It went hard in the paint on that legend. Holy crap, guys. Did you see that? That was some disgusting damage. I love it, though. I'm going to end up going for another Dark Goblin soon, hopefully. I just want to keep dropping Dark Goblins. That is the way to live. You're not actually living if you don't drop your Dark Goblin. So, what does he want to do against that? He's just going to end up going for minions. Minions don't really matter. As soon as those die, going for the Battle Ram. No hits on my Battle Ram. We protect it. Just going to Pekka. Okay. Can we protect the... Yo, we're protecting the Dark Goblin again. We're doing it. Seems incredibly stupid. Almost as dumb as his poison. But, guys, you know why he did that poison? He hates the Dark Goblin. For good reason. It took out half his tower. He just really wants that thing to die. Even if that's a -1 trade on defense, he doesn't even care, guys. That's how desperate it is. Desperate times have arisen. I'm going to end up going in for... Wow, Bandits hugged. Okay, I see you, Bandits. Dark Goblin in the back. He's going to Pekka. So I'm going to end up going for a Battle Ram in the opposite lane. Yep, now let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And the Dark Goblin's still here. It stops in front. The tower's not even hitting it. That's so funny, man. I can just Pekka. My Pekka kills his... Wow. Pekka Hog Rider Graveyard? What? Well, he did lose his tower on the right. So I guess his Fearless Endeavor on the left did not exactly work out for him, but... I don't understand what happened this game, guys. I don't even know how my Battle Ram and... I don't know how my Battle Ram took the tower. I don't know how my Dark Goblin did so much damage. There's so many questions left unanswered this game, but I'll take the W and we'll move on. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Okay, so this guy's going to end up having Pekka as well, I assume. We'll see exactly what variation he's got in store for us. I'm going to go for a Barbarian Barrel right on top of that. And I want to go in for a Battle Ram in front. So maybe that one Barbarian is going to have another brother supporting him, fueling his journey. So he's going to go in for a Barbarian Barrel as well. So we see Ice Lizard, we see Bandit, we saw Royal Ghost, Miner. This is a weird deck. I don't know if this is Pekka or if it's just a straight up Miner control. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go Bandit here, and then I want to go for Goblin Gang. I didn't want to go for the Bandit immediately because then the Bandit would get dashed on by his, and that would just be a bad interaction for us. Now we supported and saved more of our HP of all of our units, including our Goblin Gang and our Battle Ram. His Bandit even ended up, or not Battle Ram, Bandit. His Bandit even ended up walking towards our units instead of charging, right? So that's really important. See what he does. I assume he's going to go in for Barbarian Barrel, and he does. So, an Electro Wizard here. That Bandit should not stop it. Ah, it did. That's a yikes. I thought he didn't drop it in time. We still get hits, though, so that's okay. And a bandit here. He did use the Barbarian Barrel earlier, so he's not going to be back to it. So I want to go for Goblin Gang here. So he's going to drop Ice Wizard. That's beautiful for us. That gets a connection on top of the Ice Wizard. And definitely just want a Barbarian Barrel because he doesn't have anything else. Ah, he's got Electro Dragon, so this is one of them. He's one of them, boys. Just going to poison it. Make sure that we get some chip on it. Always nice to have. I want to drop a Pekka here to draw his Electro Dragon. And then I want to go for my Electro Wizard opposite side, so then it kills the Miner and still goes on the right-hand side. Our Electro Wizard will end up killing. Then I'm going for the Battle Ram. He goes in for the Electro Dragon, so I don't know what he has here. He's going to give us some nice poison value with the Ice Wizard. And whatever he drops on top is also going to be a poison, so that's beautiful for us. Really want to kite this opposite lane if possible. So here we go with the Bandit. We're going to deal with the Royal Ghost and also the majority of the Goblin, or the Electro Dragon. Goes in for another minor poison. So this guy is super ferocious, really feisty fellow. Assume he's probably going to go in for an Electro Dragon, so I just want to poison it. Get some extra chip where I can. It's going to go on the right-hand side, the side that doesn't really matter to me. It's going to Miner soon, so I have to get ready for that. Goblin Gang will do really well against it. So, where is it, brother? He kept going inside corner. I'm going to Miner. Where's your Miner, dude? I need your Miner. I keep spamming him a little bit. I want to go in for a poison. And then I'm just waiting for the Miner. I'm going to go Goblin Gang right on top. Inside corner again. I really wasn't expecting that. But all we need to do here, guys, is apply the aggression and then go in for a poison, and we got the game in the bag. So here we go. We're going in for the Dark Goblin. We're going to be going in for the poison. We're keeping up the aggression so he's not able to facilitate any type of Miner play. If he goes in for a Miner, we can actually redirect it with an Electro Wizard, and we got the game in the bag. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. You dirty Electro Dragon user. Oh man, feels so good beating Electro Dragon players. Feels so good. Alright, we got a game. We're going to be sussing out a good luck here, and we're going to see what's up. Can easily just go in for a Goblin Gang at the start. He's going to give us the free-to-play thumbs up, so this guy's a certified savage. Goes in for a Mega Minion on defense against our Goblin Gang. Mega Minion's just going to die. I'll cycle Electro Wizard in the back here. So we see Mega Minion and Collector. Probably going to be a golem deck. Pretty good matchup for us. And end up going for a Battle Ram right in front just to support our aggression. And after we see a Night Witch, our suspicions are confirmed. The Night Witch will die, however, so I can easily just poison and not really have to worry about poisoning on defense now. So making sure that we stifle his elixir advantage. So then I can passively cycle a Pekka in the back wherever he drops the golem, and then counter push after. As long as he doesn't have minion horde, we're going to be fine here. And if he does, then I'll try to like kite it opposite lane with like a bandit and other units. I'm going to go Pekka here. I'm going to be getting ready to drop my Dark Goblin in the back, and I'm not going to drop too many units near it because we don't know if he has lightning, we don't know if he has poison. I just don't want to give him any type of advantage here. So I'm just going to Dark Goblin here straight up. Wait for that to lock. Then I'm going to end up going for the Barbarian Barrel here. I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard right on top of the Baby Dragon. I want to kill the Baby Dragon first and foremost with the Electro Wizard. I want the Dark Goblin to lock on top of that as well after. And there we go. Made sure that we kept everything alive that we needed to. We kept the Dark Goblin alive, and that's really the only thing that we needed. He goes in for the zap, but the Dark Goblin shall not die. And that's going to be game, dude. That is a fat rip. When the Dark Goblin, the 1 HP hero, just crucifies your tower, shatters your dreams and aspirations to survive in this game, yeah, he's done, man. He's like, I just want to go to tennis. I don't even want to like play this game anymore. Goodbye. GG. Well played and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, but obviously Pekka, if played correctly, should beat gold in most situations.